Bad luck, Rafa. Did you feel the match stripped away from you in the tiebreak in the third set?
No, it was a little bit of everything. No, I missed a couple of balls in the tiebreak that I shouldn't. If I could not miss if I want to win, and that's it. Then I think Stefanos played a great fourth and fifth set. I was there. I played a couple of bad games. Just well done for him.
Courtney.
How do you assess your emotions so swiftly after the match? You know, what's your overriding emotion right now? How do you assess your feelings right now so swiftly after the match?
Oh, of course, sad. I lost the match in quarterfinals of an event that I missed that meant a lot to me. Australian Open is one of my favorite events, without a doubt. So I missed an opportunity to be in that semi-finals again. And that's it. Well done for him. He played better than me probably in the important moments. It was an equal match. I tried my best in every single moment, probably with the right attitude. No complaining at all in no one moment, even in the toughest moments. And just trying to, I think I stayed positive all the time during the match, fighting, and was not enough. Sometimes it's enough, today was not enough. And that's it. Just another story in my tennis career. That's it. No, another match that I lost here in Australia with important advantage, and just accept and keep going. That's the life.
Rafa, even with the missed tiebreak third set, did you expect him to come back in the fourth and the fifth with such a big game with so many winners?
I'm playing against one of the best players of the world, so you always have to expect the best from the opponent, no, and be ready for anything. No, I think he changed a lot the level then. I think in the third he already started to play it much better. Then in the fourth and fifth, I think he played at very, very high level of tennis. Just well done for him. No? And as I said before, I made a couple of mistakes. Was not enough for me, and I have to go back home and practice to be better. That's it. No, I think I was in a great condition before here. Then have been a little bit unfortunate for me. What happened for 20 days, and then I fight back to play, I think, a decent tennis. And today wasn't enough. It was close. Just that's tennis. That's all. That's the sport. One player wins, the other lose. Today I lost. So the only thing that I can do is try to be better next time. And today, congratulate him.
Rafa, was your back an issue at all tonight? It didn't look like it, but just to check.
No problems with my back.
Matt?
Do you feel like kind of cursed by? I know you love to play here, but is it when you have all these sort of near misses and frustrations?
Sorry?
I know you love to play here, but when you have all these close matches and frustrations here, does it start to feel like you're a bit cursed? You've had so much success elsewhere.
No. Why? No. That's the sport. Sometimes things goes well, and other times the things goes worst. And unfortunately for me, in this tournament, I had more injuries than in the others, and then matches that you lose, like today, against one of the best players of the world, is something that happens. So, no not at all feeling unlucky for me, and not at all I complaining about my luck here in Australia. Everyone have what deserves. Tennis is a sport that is fair, and I have what I deserved in my career, and probably here in Australia I had chances, but I was not able to convert it. So that's all. I didn't deserve more, and we can't find a lot of things or excuses or reasons, but the only reason is I was not able to convert the opportunities that I had in my career here since today. Next year going to be another year.
Last one in the room.
Yeah, I was just wondering how tiring it was for you physically playing for 4 hours.
Sorry?
How tiring it was for you physically playing for 4 hours. Was it exhausting? I saw both of you gone long rallies deep into the match. Was it tiring, and is that something you were thinking about?
I should be ready for that. I think my physical hold quite well. It's true that I probably need a little bit more time, because it's true that I was in great shape, and for 20 days I was not able to practice the way that I expected, and not able to play one single match in ATP Cup. Yes, maybe this kind of stuff will help a little bit to be a little bit better physically, because if you play more matches and more practices against good players, playing sets, then you have better chances, to be better. But I am not complaining much. I think physically have been a very humid day out there. Physically I was not fantastic, but not bad. I was able to fight until the end, and that's it. No. The whole issue is I missed an easy match at the beginning of the third, an easy forehand with 2-1 in the tiebreak, and then another match in that tiebreak. That tiebreak I made a couple of mistakes that I can't make to win the match. For the rest of the things, he played well. Then, later, well done.
Okay, we'll move to questions in English online. Willie with ESPN, first question, please.
Hi, Rafa. Novak said yesterday, and Zverev said he agreed with him, that there needs to be serious consideration of the tour not having tournaments coming up with quarantines, and that a different approach might be necessary. What are your thoughts on the way the tour should handle the tournaments over the next couple of months?
I don't know, but I don't. If I'm not wrong, I don't see events that we have to do quarantine to play in the next couple of months. I am right or I am wrong? There is an event that we have to do quarantine before playing, because okay, yes, I agree, but there is any tournament that this thing gonna happen? Can you answer me that?
It's unclear what will be needed, but if there is a need for a quarantine, such as there was at this major, he said for tournaments that aren't majors, a different approach might be necessary, such as having a few weeks consecutively in one place instead of traveling to many different places.
But honestly, this was the first event that we had to do this quarantine. We didn't have events before that with this quarantine. I mean, we had maybe it was New York, but was not the same at all. So I mean, the situation is that we are facing is tough, and the world is facing a very tough situation. That's very clear, and he's completely right that for our sport things are difficult because governments are changing the rules. constantly. So it's difficult to make predictions about how the things gonna happen. But there is a very clear thing. There is two options. There are two options: is stop the tour or keep going. My personal feeling is it's tough for the players, of course, have to do bubbles in every single event, flying just +2. A lot of players have family and they cannot have the family with them. So that makes our tour probably tougher than ever. No, but in the other hand, if we stop the tour, why and how and when we'll be able to come back, and a lot of jobs gonna suffer a lot. I mean, not only players. A lot of people are living from our sport. No, if we stop our sport again, a lot of people gonna suffer. No, so we need to have a little bit more. We need to think a little bit bigger now, and of course we need to protect players. Probably we need to find a way to protect the players with the ranking, to not force them to keep playing. Yes, 100%, because this situation is very tough for a lot of players, depending on the countries. But that's it. No, we need to find solutions, and we need to adapt to these very tough times that we are facing, but not only us, world. No, so we are here to find solutions. And we need to be grateful to life that we can keep doing what we are doing.
Okay, last question in English. Paul, when you're ready.
Rafa, over the years, you've had a few injuries, a few physical problems at the Australian Open, probably more than at the other slams. Do you think you have just been unlucky, or is it because it's a difficult time of year for you because you haven't played many matches coming into it?
It's difficult to find. I can give you an answer, but will be not a clear answer because I don't know. So I can give you my feelings, but if what I am answering you is the truth or not, nobody knows, because with the body and with these issues, it's difficult to know exactly why this kind of things happens. So the only thing that I can tell you is I always prepared the proper way to be ready for here, and always have been a huge goal. I really believe that sometimes, yes, we can find a reason that because we were not able to prepare the proper way because I have been injured on December or this stuff, and then you arrive here with very short preparation, this kind of stuff, yes, happened a couple of times. Another times, I probably have been unlucky. 2014, for example, final against Babrinka. Why that happened in the final? No, after a great tournament for me and a great preparation. No, why? I don't like to say unlucky, but why? I don't know. We can't find a reason. No, or today, this time. Why I had for 20 days the back very stiff and I couldn't practice the proper way. I really don't know. We can find excuses or reasons, or maybe this quarantine that we need to be more time in the room than usual. Yes, maybe, but I am not the guy that I'm gonna find excuses on that or gonna complain about what happened. No, just accept. I never considered myself an unlucky person at all. It doesn't matter the injuries that I had. I think I am a very lucky person. And the only thing that I can do is just keep going. And I put myself in a position, even the challenges that I faced, that I was in quarterfinals with two sets up, close to being that semifinals. So have been a chance lost, yes, but life continues. I hope to keep having chances. I'm gonna keep fighting for it.
Okay, we'll move to questions in Spanish.
Thank you.
Angel, we'll start with you, please.
Thank you.
Rafa, me gustaría saber cómo te sientes ahora mismo y si crees que a estas alturas de tu carrera esto es una gran oportunidad para el día, sobre todo teniendo en cuenta el nivel que has jugado los 2 primeros sets.
No, una gran oportunidad perdida, no. Estábamos en cuartos de final, no era una final y es cierto que, bueno, dentro de todo, pues la preparación no había sido perfecta, ¿no? Después de todo lo que había ocurrido, con lo cual lo considero una gran oportunidad perdida, no. Una oportunidad de estar en la pelea, sí, sin ninguna duda, pero bueno, quedaba trabajo por hacer. No, me siento, pues, como te puedes imaginar, no estoy contento ahora mismo. Pero bueno, es decir, ¿qué podemos hacer? Al final, bueno, ¿qué podemos hacer? Podemos jugar mejor la próxima vez, pero o al menos intentarlo, pero bueno, lo he intentado hoy también, ¿no? Al final, en todo momento he intentado hacer las cosas lo mejor que he sabido. He cometido algunos errores importantes en el tiebreak que han sido determinantes al fin y al cabo. Los 2 primeros sets he jugado bien, sí, pero también es cierto que él ha jugado mucho peor los 2 primeros sets que después, ¿no? O sea que, bueno, yo creo que uno no tiene que engañarse ni buscar razones o... No, creo que él después ha jugado a un muy buen nivel, tanto el tercero ya ha dado un salto y después cuarto y quinto creo que ha jugado a un muy buen nivel él, ha sacado muy bien, ha cometido pocos errores, cogía la pelota muy pronto. Yo creo que he estado ahí en todo momento con una actitud creo que adecuada. Físicamente quizás me faltaba un pelín de ese extra de chispa que quizás, bueno, ya sabemos, no hace falta explicarlo, pero bueno, he estado ahí al final. La única tema es que, bueno, he fallado un smash muy cómodo en el segundo punto del tiebreak y después he fallado una derecha y después otro smash en ese tiebreak, ¿no? Ahí es donde el partido se complica de manera real, ¿no? Después se la juega muy bien. A mí me ha faltado cosas, pero también he hecho otras cosas bien. Nada, felicitarle y para mí, pues, bueno, evidentemente las cosas no han salido de la manera que esperábamos desde hace muchos días aquí, pero al menos me voy mucho más sano de lo que estaba hace una semana y media, que para mí mentalmente también es algo muy positivo, ¿no? O sea que, bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa ahora en mi vida, es decir, en mi calendario, y hay que volver a casa, hay que entender que en estas situaciones difíciles en las que estamos viviendo, pues qué hay que hacer para preparar el futuro de la mejor manera posible.
Luis, next question, please.
Sí, hola Rafa. ¿Hasta qué punto el déficit de preparación que llevabas con el problema que has tenido en la espalda ha podido ser determinante para que no hayas tenido esa frescura física, sobre todo en la quinta manga? Gracias.
Bueno, yo creo que en el quinto set no he jugado nada mal. Es decir, es la verdad. He jugado un juego malo en el 5 iguales. Esta es la verdad. Yo creo que él ha jugado a un muy buen nivel de tenis. Yo creo que el quinto set ha sido un buen set de tenis, ¿no? Al menos